What's up? Rhythmind. I always want to say Rhythmind, but it's Rhythmind, right? Whatever. Hey, let's tell on ourselves. Bought the 505 a couple weeks ago, maybe 5 or 6. Still have not opened the box. Might be bricks inside. That's awesome. And today I ordered the Nectar Pacer to control it. So maybe in another 3 or 4 months, I'll tell you that I've had it for 4 months and don't do shit with it. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, he got the audio box 2x2. I sold mine. Anyways, in case it's consolation, I had the 505 like a year ago. And I did use it then. But I didn't know about the Pacer. So I sold it. But that's what's up. Let's go. Hey, you guys know everything. What's that little device he's hitting on the bottom? That's probably the thing that's making the 3-part harmony out of his voice. Probably either given like 2 uppers or an upper and a lower harmony. Let me know what that thing is. Ooh, come in with that quick counter melody. And he's got a very slow pan on that top part. Hold it back up, back up, back up. This part. I don't know what the notes are. He's got a very slow auto pan. It's not even that quick. Well, we can do it in real time. Let's find out how fast it is. All right, hold on. Kind of like that speed.
Guys. I can't do it like everyone.
I really do like this. Sorry for jumping in before his singing. We'll back up. But one thing I find is the auto pan useful for is when you're trying to make things big, you know, reverb, echo, or just a lot of big sounds, and you're pushing them straight down the middle. It can become really taxing and overloading to both of your ears at the same time. And by using a little auto pan, it kind of shifts how much, not kind of, it does shift how much each ear is having to deal with at one time. That's what I find it useful for. It also sounds cool.
Can't do it, can't do it. I can't do it like everyone. I can't do it like everyone.
I like his voice.
I can't do it like everyone.
I fucking hate that camera shake though, dude. I guess everyone's doing it. This track is so good. I'm just gonna close my eyes.
I can't do it like everyone.
Actually, I'm glad I closed my eyes. I'm hearing a lot more stuff than I heard a second ago. I hear almost like a distorted trumpet line. Back up.
I can't do it like everyone. I can't do it like everyone.
Oh, dude, it's so good. It's so good. I think he brought in like 4 things at the same time, 3 or 4 things. And some of them are pan hard left and right. Oh, and is that the wah wah he was doing earlier, but now it's sped up, so it's wah 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 wah.
Can't do it like everyone. Can't do it like everyone.
Man, there's something about that da 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 do do do. But there's something weird about. What? Back up.
Can't do it like everyone. Can't do it like.
It's not equally balanced in the ears. It's like kind of there's like a more bassier version of the line up here and like a little higher part. But it might be exactly the same part. It's just I don't think I'd have noticed that if my eyes was open. But it's bouncing. All right. Oh wait, hold on.
Can't do it like everyone.
Oh, it might be set to pan on like a half a measure or a measure depending on how you're counting. Somebody's going.
Can't do it like everyone. Can't do it like everyone. Can't do it like everyone. Can't do it like everyone.
Man, I'll tell you something that's way different about listening to it with your eyes closed is that you don't have anything to go off visually. So I want to hear him like that, chicka chicka wah wah, chicka chicka wah wah. Did he adjust it earlier and I didn't? Well, obviously I'm not seeing anything, but did he adjust it earlier and I didn't see it? Or was he adjusting the effect in real time and then looping that? This is like when you just listen to a song off an album and you have no idea what they're doing.
Can't do it like everyone.
That was great. Other than that excellent track. That glitchy shit with the video, my personal opinion, is fucking stupid. I'm trying to think of a way to say it that's like useful. Just because other people do it and maybe their videos get a lot of views doesn't mean that that's the thing that makes it get a lot of views. And when you're performing music or recording it, I think something to keep in mind is whether or not the video is helping or distracting, or is it covering, right? So for example, we're going down to like a tiny little rabbit hole here. For example, people may or may not notice this in like reality TV and movies where someone's talking. So like right now there's a camera on me, you see my lips moving, you hear the audio matching up. But sometimes in the middle of someone's phrase, it'll cut to someone, like for a reaction shot, like it's whoever they're talking to. But a lot of times what's happening is they're changing the dialogue and they're cutting to a reaction shot so they can change the dialogue, but you don't notice that it doesn't match the voice or the mouth. So I think if you're going to copy video production techniques, I think you should be aware whether or not those techniques are being used to make the video sound better, or if if the video tricks are being used to trick the audience. So for example, if the bass hits were not real crisp, the shakiness of the camera might make it feel like the bass hits are stronger, right? Because it's giving you a visual clue to where the bass sounds are. But if you're a badass like he is, he's an absolute badass. Why would you use any of it? Like, you're so good that fucking leave the camera still. Then everyone knows exactly what they're hearing and how dope it is. I'll tell you this. If I was doing a beatbox and I was just starting out and I was making some videos, I would use the camera jiggle in every fucking video. I'm just being honest, because I would go, can't hurt. I'm not that good at beatbox. Might as well use all the fucking tricks at my disposal. But when you're just a certified maniac, badass beatboxer, why? Just why? It's fun. It's fun to edit. It's fun to do those tricks and see if you can pull them off. And it's fun to sync them to the music. It really is fun from the aspect of just creating the video. It's a lot of fun. But I give it a 10 out of 10. Great performance, great song, great composition. Bro, I gotta close my eyes.